All right, hey guys, so we're here obviously here at Bosque Ranch right outside. This is the cow horse arena that Kelby Phillips rides in, and I'm still waiting on my arena to get done. So I've just been kind of riding wherever. Today, I kind of wanted to, I'm on Rooster here, who's I've shown a ton, but I'm kind of wanting to kind of school him basically and try to get him in a situation where it's almost like he's showing and see how he responds. Because this horse is so broke now, it doesn't matter. I mean, unless I'm in a show type environment, he's pretty much the same every day. So I'm gonna experiment. The boys are in there all working cattle. I'm gonna go out in the middle of this open field here. I'm just gonna mess around with him a little bit. I'm gonna run some circles or lope some circles and spin him a little bit. I've checked not a lot of holes or anything out there, but I'm just gonna go mess around out in this field, see how he does. You can tell already he's definitely, you know, he hadn't been ridden outside a ton. He's kind of feels like, what the heck are we doing? Which is exactly the kind of feeling you get sometimes when you go show him. This is like some rocky stuff here, some cross training. Don't eat grass, Rooster. Oh. Well, can't make this stuff up. Cattle over there. This view is incredible. Got a little slope to this ground here, so it's kind of, he's got to really think about keeping his body, you know, keeping his position so he doesn't travel all over the place. Whoa, there you go. Now let's go lope off. I think I'm not going to run any fast circles out here just because I don't trust the ground, but he doesn't know where to go. You can get a horse circling in a big open field like this. Going in an arena should feel easy.
And do you make them like rate his speed, like when you're going downhill? You know, if they
I
want
think
to
you
pick
could,
up?
yeah. I mean, I think a guy could get pretty creative out here.
But if if you start going downhill and he wants to make it easier on himself, speed up, do you say, no, you got to stay the same?
Yeah, to just
speed?
kind of, I mean, that's a great, I mean, I don't even have to do anything. I mean, it would be like a real situation, you know, scenario where if he did coming downhill, start to pick up speed, I hum to him, ask him to slow down and make him slow himself down. It'd be a little harder on a downhill. When I first loped him off though, he felt kind of like how he's felt the last couple times I've shown him, where just a little bit uneasy. The big thing out here, you just got to make sure the ground's okay, right? No gopher holes or anything like that. And this is a pretty good little section right in here. But how can this not be good for a horse? And this is just one little area.
Yeah, it's like a horse trainer's playground, this whole place.
It's incredible. They're not really broke until you can ride them anywhere and they'll do their job. Obviously won't slide them out here. Could probably teach them to put their head down standing still out here in this grass field.
Yeah.
These horses, you know, most of mine have not been exposed to any of this cattle and this open area like that. We had that, I mean, a great facility there in Scottsdale, but everything was real confined, like a classroom environment. Other than we went out in the desert a fair bit, but it was a little bit of a job to get out there. This is just right outside the barn. This kind of stuff's just fun for me too. Like, still doing my job, but I'm out here outside and great weather. I mean, look at that view. I mean, it's incredible.